Hey, this is Trevor Sternad from the Black Dahlia Murder here, and you're listening to the Everblack Podcast.
Hey, human scum, this is Odius from Guam.
Going to the Fear Factory.
This is George Corsh from Fisher.
This is Jazz from Devil Drop.
This is Wade from Our Last Enemy.
Mike Nick from Suicidal Tendencies.
Hey, this is Wednesday 13.
This is Bruce Evans.
This is Rex from Kill Devil Hill.
This is Gary from Sepultura. You're listening to Everblack Podcast.
Boys, thanks for joining us on the show. How is everything going up there in Brisbane? You're in Brisbane, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we are in Brizzy. It's pretty good. We just had another COVID case, and I think a few venues have half their capacity or done a few little restriction things again. But we're hoping that's not going to be affecting our show. We haven't had any word of it, but it's looking a bit grim again, unfortunately.
Man, well, I'm just down the road. I'm the Goldie, so I'm looking forward to seeing you boys at Moe's. That's going to be
that'll be good. We're finally glad to be playing there. We've heard a lot about it and been asked about it a bunch, so it's going to be sick to actually go somewhere else, and smash some songs out.
Mate.
Moe's has come a fair bit, so yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah, Moe's is awesome. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. But of course, your band Odius have just released your debut EP, Ignorance Paid in Violence, which is killer and raw, and you produced it yourselves.
Certainly did. Yeah, fucking. Sorry, can we swear? That'll come out a lot.
You can say whatever the fuck you want. Just no C-bombs.
Yeah, easy.
You're a children
easy.
present.
No cartwheels. Yeah. No, yeah. So we did the whole thing ourselves in our jam shed out the back. It's all soundproof and stuff, just with a couple of mics, zinger boxes, lack of metronomes, and a bunch of old shoddy gear, and just a bunch of guys that wanted to play some really, really fast music. So, yeah, pretty happy to get pretty happy to get the result that we did for how we went about it.
It sounds awesome. I've been really digging it since I've been yeah, man, I've been cranking it at work. Makes me get stuff done really quickly, actually.
We've got a mate that listens to it while he's mowing the lawn. Helps him get it done faster.
See, it works. Metal works.
Yeah.
It does. I listen to Judas Priest when I'm mowing the lawn.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Mowing the lawn.
Exactly. There you go, boys. Yeah. Boom, boom. But of course, did you give yourselves a deadline?
Yeah, we wanted to have it done a couple months after we recorded it, but myself and Luke were still at uni finishing off our degrees, and I was doing audio engineering. So I was basically doing the exact same work that I wanted to do for the EP, but for my studies. So I had to there's a lot of delays on that end. And then we went to a label, a small label that was just supposed to help us distribute, and they wanted to push everything back till March, April, and we're no longer with them. So it's probably almost a delayed a whole year. Hey,
wow.
Which is a bit rough because we just wanted to get stuff out, and then COVID's a thing, and it's we just want to play shows. We got this thing we're sitting on. What the hell are we supposed to do? It's just been a massive snowball up until right now, finally letting everything out.
But how's it feel to actually have it out? People, getting their hands on it and cranking it and mowing their lawn to it, and you know what I mean? It must be an awesome feeling, because you guys, I know you guys been doing this for a very long time. And all that hard work seems to have paid off.
It's a great feeling. Some of the songs are 6 years in the making. So I feel pretty good to have it out there and can focus on new things now.
Yeah.
So
Got way too many songs, man. Like way too many ideas for like EPs or like full lengths or even trying to do a split. Even like there's just way too much content that we've got that we're just jamming and chucking into new shows all the time, and we just need to get it recorded. So now this is all done, we can keep moving forward, you know. So that's a big weight off our shoulders. Just get to keep playing more riffs, you know.
Fuck yeah. Have you got more on the way? Is this like a part one of a bigger concept you're working towards in EPs and stuff like that?
I would love to say yes, because that sounds like an intelligent thing to do. But no. Like we've definitely got new shit on the way. Like,
Awesome.
It doesn't have a date or anything, but there's a lot of new stuff. We're actually playing 2 new songs at our EP launch show. So
Yeah, awesome. Are you playing the whole thing in full?
Yeah. Again, I think most of the EP is pretty much in the middle of the set, but we'll probably play like 45-ish minutes, I think, and the EP's
20
live. It's probably just under 20 minutes, but it's about just over 20 on the recording. So like half the set will be stuff that's not on the EP, and then another half of that's going to be brand new. But yeah, I think in the future we'll probably do like just maybe another EP or do a full length of just a bunch of the other songs that we have, you know, because like Lucas has a backlog of so much shit from like Odius before Brisbane and a couple new songs, and then I've had a couple random things here and there, and now we're like writing stuff together and like trying to mature the song process, you know, still keep it hard and fast, but just have a lot more shit happening, you know.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we're really good at the moment with the fact that we're just getting to play and like not stress. It's just writing and jamming
and even our goddamn drummer plays guitar.
Yeah,
and he comes up with some pretty cool shit.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of you know what? A lot of drummers do. I found a lot of drummers that
just really weird.
Yeah,
weird stuff I would never think of.
Yeah, it's good. Drummers on guitars are great because they do stuff differently, and you get different like not necessarily rhythms, but like different approaches to like hooks and stuff, you know. And then you just mash that in with like your dumb guitar brain. Shit.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. What about the cover? I love the cover. It's brutal.
Yeah, that was an awesome discovery. We were just like we wanted to like do our own album cover first, just like draw it up. Oh, we got a mate to do some stuff. Then we're just scrolling through Facebook one day and found this chick. Her name's Luciana Nadelia or Nadelia. I wouldn't know how to pronounce the surname. She's from Europe somewhere and does heaps of like art, like that tarot card kind of look, but not quite. Yeah, like a bit more detail and stuff. And it just looked brutal. Yeah.
Shirts? Is it going to be on merch and stuff like that?
Yeah, we're finally getting merch as well. We haven't had merch for like any of our shirts. We've had a couple of like just logo shirts, but we haven't had anything up until this EP. We should have everything ready, like a long sleeve album art and a short sleeve one, some with text on the back. But yeah,
what's it going to say on the back?
Sorry,
what's it going to say on the back?
I will punch you in the fuck.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's just that'll be on the t-shirt. The long sleeve won't have that.
That's amazing. Put me down for 20 of those and a little one. But yeah, that's incredible. What a
one of the stupid lyrics from one of the songs is
it's in Prophet,
Prophet of Extinction. So I thought the boys thought it would be pretty funny to chuck on a shirt. And I said,
why not?
Why not?
People will love it. People are going to love the shit out of that. That's awesome. Well, of course, you're doing a mega launch. It's not just the one show at the Brightside. That's on April 16. But man, that's a whole weekend you guys are planned of drunken festivities. Well, I assume it's going to be drunken festivities because why the fuck not? But you're playing kicking off Friday night at the Brightside with Amicable, Treason, and Nonberk.
That's
Nonberk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So Nonberk. Yeah, well, Nonberk is their lead guy is our bass player as well. So that's really good. We're really close with those guys. And it'll be fun, like heavier rock grungy sort of thing. And then straight into Amicable, which will be friggin' awesome because I haven't played in ages. And I remember seeing them like when I was only first sort of getting into the scene and before I was playing in bands. It's like, this is a sick band. And it's going to be good to have them on. And then 2 more days of it, Odinfest and then Hidden Intent, is it?
Yeah, Hidden Intent at the Mo's.
Yeah, Mo's.
Man. Mo.
Smoke must kill Mo.
Mate, I love it. I love Mo's. What a weekend. I mean, there is a problem there, and that's Monday. Monday is a problem after that. How are you going to navigate that? You must have or you're just going to throw caution to the wind and be like, you know what? That's going to be a hangover. That's going to be 3 weeks.
I just like to take one day at a time. So Monday comes, and then sleep it off, I guess.
I think Mo's might be the big drinking night of them all, because half of like Lucas and our drummer aren't drinkers. So neither is I'm the only drinker. I should have said I'm the only one who drinks. So we're pretty good, like focused on just like making sure we're in like tip top to play the show, you know, because it's all we really care about. You know, we want to be able to bang our head as hard as possible, 40 minutes at a time, 3 days in a row, you know. So like try not to write ourselves off the first 2 nights, but I'll definitely make a fool of myself at Mo's after the show. That's definitely on the cards, mate.
That's going to be fun. That's what a weekend to play, man. That's what it's all about, hey. Especially after the last 12 months of that thing that happened. It's definitely a way to let it.
Yeah,
man. It's going to be it's long overdue.
Yes. You got plans to go further south? Oh well, if it allows, you're gonna pile in the van and go for a wander.
At this point in time, all the shows are local.
We've been hit up a few times for a couple of festivals in Sydney and Adelaide, but obviously COVID just nailed everything. I don't know if we're even allowed to say what the festivals were. They're only just the regular metal things, you know, but we're definitely like ready to pack our bags and get out, you know. Love to do Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, wherever, you know.
Well, the support's there, hey. Like,
yeah.
I'm finding, I don't know how you guys see it, but the thrash scene in Australia seems to be the strongest. The support for each bands and each other, it's a really good little community. Obviously, everyone loves thrash, but every thrash band that I've interacted with has always been, mentioning other bands and supporting each other. Why do you, apart from, being rad bands, why do you think that is, boys?
I think thrash thing and just all the speed metal bands, everyone just like, if you like metal, you like music and you like playing fast, you're probably going to get along, you know, like you're all cracking on the same thing, you know, like, and you're all together in the same environment and you're just having a drink and you're just there to play as fast as you can, as tight as you can. And I don't know, you're not on that common goal. Fucking,
when a bunch of people have a bunch of things in common, it's usually a good thing. It's a good crowd. It's good energy.
Thrash and death metal people are good because they're all like, the worst of us are just smelly. Like they're not too fucking. They're not like. There's not too much elitism or anything. You know, everybody's just there to like run around in a circle and like try not to slip over on beer. Like
that's it.
Yeah.
And everyone's got their patches on their battle jackets of each other's bands and stuff, which is, I've noticed it's awesome. It's a good scene, man. The thrash and the death dudes as well. Of course. Here's to us smelly dudes, right? Yeah, to be smelly, smelly metal and beers. Yeah, but
like Puncture and death metal from Gold Coast, we're good friends with them. It's not just the thrash stuff. It's a good little community. It's just fast, hard, music loving people.
That's it. Were you playing with them at Mo's?
Yeah, that'll be the second time I think, or maybe the third time we're playing with Puncture, which is awesome. Like, haven't seen those guys in a while. That's actually a really good lineup. This was death metal and thrash just all night. Like, so you got the Venn diagram. You got the full thrash hit intent, death of Puncture, and we kind of like float in between where the bastardized fucking don't know where we sit yet.
Oh, shoot.
We scream at shit.
Everyone screams at shit.
Yeah,
that's the point. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But, you guys have played some amazing shows over the years, though, and you've even supported like Artillery, which is
that was really dope,
incredible.
Yeah.
How was that?
Was that the first international support for Odius?
Yes, yeah. That was our first international.
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing, man. Those dudes were really cool, easy to get along with.
Yeah.
I think was it Flaming Wreckage and Mason as well?
Yeah, Flaming Wreckage. Oh, no, it was Envenomed.
Envenomed, yeah, Envenomed, yeah. But yeah, really cool, fucking really good to see such a humble band.
Yeah. They're like dudes that have been doing it their whole lives, and they just come to the show, they play their music, you know, and then they just hang out.
Play it well.
Like, yeah, they're so tight, dude. Like, the drummer's just like fucking got a mind of his own, doing his thing, and then these guitar players, they're just perfect.
One of the little guitarists,
like,
he's like this big. He wears a little like hockey jersey, a bald guy. He's fucking like headbang all night.
He's like European Scotty Ian. Like, yeah.
Mate, they were awesome. Tuesday night, I saw him on a Tuesday night, and
awesome.
It was packed.
Yeah,
the Gold Coast, that's a rare thing. So
yeah. You guys have heaps of hardcore on the Gold Coast, don't you? Like a fair few hardcore bands.
There's always been a real strong hardcore scene down here.
I love how somber you got then. Yeah.
What's that? No. I'm not knocking those bands, but
no, I'm having a go, man. I'm having a go.
I know you are, but I mean, there was a time where it was the straight edge.
Yeah, that's it.
The straight edge hardcore dudes, and they didn't like other people drinking.
Fair.
No drink.
And they would tell you that they didn't like.
It's fascist.
Yeah, it got crazy. But then everyone started loosening up, having a few beers, and things got cool again. So, yeah.
Well, we're playing with Black Reno, and they're a hardcore band. They're freaking sick. That's going to be awesome. Like, that pit's going to go fucking mental. Like,
you know what? They're one of those bands that crosses genres. For me, I think they have that hardcore element. They've got like the metal elements. They're incredible. Shout out to Miller and the boys. They're awesome. Yeah. They're incredible.
They're definitely like they're riff machines. That's all I listen for in music. Like if it's got a riff, it's good. I don't want to feel or I want riffs, you know.
Yeah. And they're amazing live too.
Yeah.
Holy
it's
shit.
going to be really good to get into that. Yeah. Don't blow us out of the water.
Mate. Well, so what else you guys got cooking up for the rest of the year? You know, got these shows.
Well, there's the Black Reno Flaming Wreckage show at the Mansfield. I believe that's South Side of Hell or something.
Yep.
This is May 8th.
Then we've got Metal Down Under on the 12th of June, Brizzy. We're doing Shredfest on the 21st. You wrote 21st.
Yeah, I know. Remember?
On the 21st of August, we got Shredfest. And Moondole, 10th of July.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we got a bunch of shows, man, coming up up until July. We've probably got, and including our EP launch show, maybe like 8 or 9 shows.
Nice.
And then hopefully they just keep appearing.
Yeah.
But that's the best thing. That's what you want. You want them to keep appearing. You want more shows. We don't want any more lockdowns.
We got to play with everyone, man. Doesn't matter what the genre is. Doesn't matter who the crowd is or how many. I'm just going to play like every day. Doesn't matter. I'll play for beer.
We'll play for food.
Yeah. That's it.
Awesome.
That's the only goal.
So the physical copies of the EP are out as well. Can we get them?
We will have them hopefully on the day of the show, maybe the day before, worst case the day after. We've had with a few delays with moving to a label and then leaving them for, of
course,
whatever reason. Those delays have just kind of crammed it right up to our EP date, but we want to make them available for the show. If not, we'll be advertising it on Facebook the day after and ready to mail it to everyone. Or if you want to come over to the house, have a beer and pick it up yourself. That's a
cool idea. That's a really cool idea. What about vinyl? Have you guys got plans for vinyl?
I haven't thought of vinyl just yet. Just like Som said, everything's just been fucking so we've had to supply everything. But hopefully,
I very much like to.
It'd be dope. Like after this weekend, we'll have time to breathe. So fucking think about what's ahead.
Yeah.
But yeah, most likely we will have that vinyl because that art would look sick on the vinyl.
Oh,
I
dude.
think, yeah,
Mm.
it's such a good artwork. She did a great job. It needs to be put on everything. And a banner as well. Be good. But
Hey.
I think after this weekend and we get our shirts and our CDs, we'll probably start looking at maybe getting some more merch going on, booking some more shows later on in the year, maybe start recording, see how we go. Yeah.
Future's bright. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Build
boys-
to shred.
that's it. We will definitely be seeing you guys very soon. The new Odius EP, Ignorance, Pain, and Violence, is out now. We'll have the links down here. Until then, drink all the beers, crank all the tunes, and thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, that's
Thanks,
it.
brother.
Thanks for having us, man. Keen to see you on Sunday.